Hey team, welcome to ACE Academy. I'm Harini and today we'll be looking at the current affairs of March 8, 2021. So without much delay, let's get into the first question. So the first question is, the center has formed a 259 member high level national committee to frame the policies and guidelines for commemorating 75 years of India's independence. Who is the head of this committee? So the answer is option C. So our Prime Minister Narendra Modi is the head of high level national committee formed to frame the policies and guidelines for commemorating 75 years of India's independence. Then moving on to the next question. So the second question is, India has downgraded from free to partly free in a democracy report titled Freedom in the World 2021, Democracy Under Siege. What was India's score on the report? So the answer is option C, 67. So India has secured 67 score in Freedom in the World 2021 Democracy Under Siege report. So the president of Siege is David O. So David O is the president of Siege. Then moving on to the next question. So the third question is, who has been elected as the first vice president and chief operating officer of the New York based Federal Reserve Bank? So the answer is option C, Naurin Hassan. So Naurin Hassan has been appointed as the first vice president and chief operating officer of New York based Federal Reserve Bank, and the president of New York based Federal Reserve Bank is John C. Williams. So John C. Williams is the president of New York based Federal Reserve Bank. Then moving on to the next question. So the fourth question is, which Indian economist has been appointed as the Assistant Secretary General and the head of New York office of the UNEP? So the answer is option A, Lingya Norha. So Lingya Norha has been appointed as Assistant Secretary General and the head of New York office of UNEP. And the full form of UNEP is United Nations Environment Program. I'll repeat, the full form of UNEP is United Nations Environment Program, and the head of this program is Inger Anderson. So Inger Anderson is the head of UNEP. Then moving on to the next question. So the fifth question is, India will be observing the 75th year of independence in which year? So the answer is option B, 2022. So India will be observing the 75th year of independence in 2022. Then moving on to the next question. So the sixth question is, which bank has signed an MOU with the Indian Army to handle salary accounts of personnel? So the answer is option A, Kotak Mahindra Bank. So Kotak Mahindra Bank have signed an MOU with Indian Army to handle salary accounts of personnel, and the CEO of Kotak Mahindra Bank is Uday Kotak. So Uday Kotak is the CEO of Kotak Mahindra Bank. Then moving on to the next question. So the seventh question is, how many scholars have been awarded the Indian Science Research Fellowship 2021? So the answer is option B, 40. So 40 scholars from 6 countries. So how many countries? 6 countries have won the award Indian Science Research Fellowship 2021. So then moving on to the next question. So the eighth question is, which digital platform has been launched by the Tripura CM to boost e-governance? So the answer is option D, Jagruk Tripura. So Jagruk Tripura is a platform launched by the Tripura CM. So as here we talk about the CM, the Chief Minister of Tripura is Biplab Kumar Deb. So the Chief Minister of Tripura is Biplab Kumar Deb, and the capital of Tripura is Agartala. Then moving on to the next question. So the ninth question is, what is the rate of interest on Provident Fund deposits for the financial year 2020 to 21 as notified by EPFO? So the answer is option A, 8.5. So the rate of interest on Provident Fund deposits for the financial year 2020 to 21 is 8.5, and the full form of EPFO is Employees Provident Fund Organization. So the full form of EPFO is Employees Provident Fund Organization, and the CEO of this organization is Sunil Bratwal. So Sunil Bratwal is the CEO of Employees Provident Fund Organization, and this comes under the Ministry of Labor and Employment. So we should also know the Union Minister of Labor and Employment is Santosh Kumar Gangwar. So Santosh Kumar Gangwar is the Union Minister of Labor and Employment. Then moving on to the next question. So the 10th question is, who has been appointed as the Revenue Secretary of India to replace the incumbent Ajay Bhushan Pandey? So the answer is option D, Tarun Bajaj. So Tarun Bajaj has been appointed as the Revenue Secretary of India to replace the incumbent Ajay Bhushan Pandey, and he is also the Tarun Bajaj is also the Secretary of Economic Affairs. So is also the Secretary of Economic Affairs. Then moving on to the next question. So the 11th question is, the business Kishant Suraksha is an insurance product launched by which company to protect the balance sheet of MFIs, financial institutions and banks in the event of catastrophe or a natural disaster? So the answer is option A, HDFC ERGO General Insurance. So HDFC ERGO General Insurance has launched a product in which it will protect the balance sheet of MFIs and financial institutions and banks in the event of catastrophe or a natural disaster. Then moving on to the next question, and I forgot to say the CEO of HDFC ERGO is Ritesh Kumar. So Ritesh Kumar is the CEO of HDFC ERGO General Insurance. Then moving on to the next question. So the 12th question is, Yield is an online tool to enable retail investors direct access to the debt instruments to buy and sell bonds as well as debentures in the secondary market. Which company has launched this product? So the answer is option B, Axis Securities. So Axis Securities has launched an online tool to enable retail investors direct access to the debt instruments to buy and sell bonds as well as debentures in the secondary market. And the CEO of Axis Security is B. Gopkumar. So B. Gopkumar is the CEO of Axis Securities. Then moving on to the next question. So the 13th question is, the Employees Provident Fund organization comes under the administration control of which ministry? So as we already discussed, the answer is option C, Ministry of Labor and Employment, and the Union Minister of Labor and Employment is Santosh Kumar Gangwar. So Santosh Kumar Gangwar is the Union Minister of Labor and Employment. Then moving on to the next question. So the 14th question is, what is the theme of World Book Fair 2021? So the answer is option D, National Education Policy 2020. So the theme of World Book Fair 2021 is National Education Policy 2020, and this comes under the Union. It comes under the Ministry of Education. So the Union Minister of Education is Ramesh Pokhriyal. And this book fair was inaugurated by the Union Education Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal. Then moving on to the next question. So the 15th question is, M.G. George was an Indian entrepreneur who has been passed away. He was the chairman of which companies? The answer is option C, Muthoot Group. So M.G. George was an Indian entrepreneur who has passed away recently. He was the chairman of Muthoot Group. So that's it. We are done for the day, and thank you for watching our video. And if you think that we are doing good, please let us know in the comment section below, because it means a lot to us. And meet you in my next video. Till then, bye. It's me, Harini, signing off.